Hello, guys. Welcome back to yet another episode of Transport Fever 2 Building from Scratches. Episode, I believe, 6 today. And oh boy, yesterday's episode was a little failure from my side, to be very fair. I had a little of, not little, 2-3 unexpected interruptions and emergencies, so I had to abruptly keep on putting on, BRB, and also had to stop it. Nevertheless, we'll try and cover today's episode. Let's see what we can do. Where are we? We have to put a cargo hub over here. That is what we wanted to do, so we can have Kings Lynn and the rest of the cities who don't have anything coming in. Plus, we want to have Haverhill. Is it Haverhill? Get fuel from here. Did we manage to do that? No, we didn't manage to do that. Plus, there's some fuel shortage here. Is it? Alright, let's see how it's working out. What's the fuel status here? No, we have enough fuel waiting, don't we? Yeah, line 20 has about that. Line 36 has 233 already waiting. Where's the train at? Is it coming back or what is it? It's just reached here. Okay, so it's having only 300. Okay. So what is it? Is it the production or... Okay, so we need to expand this route. We need to expand this to ground, and we can have a few factories here, right? Oh, we have 2 trains going. Wow, that's going to be a task, isn't it? Okay, let's do that so this can start, and then we go for the cargo hub, right? Get to working on that, and let's pause it, and we're gonna get there. I knew this was gonna be an issue, but I never knew that it's gonna be an issue so early in the game. Well, ideally I should have thought, because we already have 2 fuel lines, we're gonna possibly have the 3rd line coming in. This is what happens when you are on a call and you do some construction. Oh boy. Now we're not gonna delete the entire row, we'll just give it a little detour over here. I know it's gonna affect the speed, but yeah, it's fine. Can't do much. Now what's the problem? I've solved you, bro. Oh, sorry, my bad. And as for you, my friend, you can come in there and there. Okay, that does the work. And also let's add signal one way, yes, and that way we have other trains going if need be. Okay, let's resume it and get this factories up and running. What are we looking for? Fuel refineries. Fuel refinery. We're gonna rotate it that way. Let's start with that orientation first. That. Okay, that's a bummer. Not to worry, we'll correct it. Let's put it here first. I'm not sure if this one will even work, so leave that. Alrighty. Okay, let's have that one situated. There you go. And now one situated there. So how many have we got more? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we have to put one here, isn't it? And in fact, even one here we can have that. Those two will connect with these. I believe this one, yes. The other one, I'm not sure. Let's see what happens. Should connect. Let's get the road connections up, please. Oh, what's wrong with you, man? Come on, it was a tick I did. Okay. What? Oh, this doesn't have a connection over here. Oh, okay. This is a bad road I've made over here. Makes much sense now. Oh, it's over here. Perfecto. Now let's see if these two connect. These two didn't connect. Why didn't you connect? Okay. Okay, I see blue dots, but why isn't it placing it? Collision, yeah, as expected, but what if we have it towards the edge over here? Okay, that's a too big one. Well, that's gonna be a bummer if that doesn't connect. The only possible solution I see is this one can go. This one can be replaced. I can turn it anyways. No, we can't turn it because otherwise that will be a problem. Okay, wait, let's configure this. Let's get rid of these two buildings for the time being. Let's rotate you. I'm gonna let you go also. And just like that, we should have that done. And that done, let's configure you and get your building back. Let's get your connections back. Alright, so you guys are connected. Let's have you connected and you connected. Okay, fine, fine. That's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Isn't there a way we can connect one more here? Doesn't this one connect? No, I guess it's too far, is it? Yeah, we can do this. Get rid of this. Get rid of that. And get that one there. And get that one there. Maybe that just works out fine. It's a big road, right? Not that one. This one? Yes, it's that one. Oh, it didn't work. Bummer. Alright, it's fine. We just got 1 or 6 more, I guess. So let's just, line 68 also needs fuel. Yeah, that's the thing. So I think we might need to add a station here with a few fuel factories here. I think that's what we need to do, really honestly. Yeah, I'm guessing it's disconnected from that, yeah. Let's connect you guys back so you guys can keep your productions going on. And we don't have a problem with that. Number 1 for starters. And number 2, let's get 1 line at least, if not more. A line, or either we'll have over here only 2 more, and then a station, and then we'll have a whole line here. Will that be efficient, or a whole 2 lines and then whatever is captured here? I think whole 2 lines, but we don't have space for whole 2 lines because that would go there, and then that would go there, and that was the space for stations. Okay, we can still manage that. We can manage that. Let's just do it so the production can keep going up, because we're gonna need fuel. We're gonna need more fuel. We still have 1 more line I think we need for fuel to go up ahead. No, fuel I think we're sorted, but it's very less of a production. Okay, and this is going to be a problem. Will that be a problem? Yes, that will be a problem. So we need that height. Okay. The train tracks. Sorry, we can sort that out, can't we? The factories are not my pain. The station is a pain. And this terraforming is another pain. Let's do the terraform till there, and if we need be, we'll do more. I don't think we need more than that at the moment. We would, but we don't have enough space to add another line of factory at the back. So I think that would just be more than enough. I'm not sure if we're gonna put over there anymore anything. we have enough. I feel like we should focus on other line or other productions. We're just taking 300. We're barely taking 400. Nah, let's just hold on to that for the time being. Why don't you go to level 4? Let them increase the levels. Cargo hub over here. Yeah, so we are talking to put a hub here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 we have fuel lines going here, out of which 1 and 2 and 3 are here. So if I remove those, then you'll be just left with 2 more lines here, because even this has been shifted here, these 2 have been shifted here, so it would not make sense, right? So we can do is we can leave this Biggleswade Coinsborough and Crittington as it is, and obviously that one, and we can have one hub over here that brings in fuel for these 3 cities, right? And that way and goods and tools and machines. So we'll have fuel coming in, goods coming in, tools coming in, and fuel coming in. All 4 things come in here because every city here brings one or the other stuff. All right, so that makes sense. Plus they have a connectivity through this road right now to LI and the others, and the other way around, so we can have a connection over here to LI from this end here. All right, so where do we put the cargo hub? Right on top of this hill, maybe? Yeah, that's kind of a center point, isn't it? Yeah, I think we'll flatten one of these hills here, and this is where we're gonna put it. That's quite high, fine by me. Do we want to do that? Let's flatten it to that level, the hill, so it's a little manageable. Let's cut the hill, but not entirely like to the ground level. Let's cut it and keep the aesthetics of it. No, there's no means or way there is aesthetics left of that hill anymore. I'm clearing because I know I need more space. I know a small space is not going to cut it through in this. So that should just be fine for the time being. And we'll have it angled in a way that the train can come in easier, because the trains are going to come from this angle. Most of them are going to come from this corner all the way there. So we're going to keep it that angle, so it's much easier for us. In fact, let's just put it right now. 8320 high speed, and we're just gonna put it somewhere about there, right in the middle in the mountains. Wow, looks like some airfield. All right, what are we doing? We are putting tracks first. Let's see, 1, 2. Okay, we are not able to put that side. Okay, no problem there. We will not expand the tracks right now. We're just seeing where it can reach. I'll just put these cargo buildings up and get it over with, Yeah, so it looks much better. A much more finished product. So that will be an upgrade later we'll do. We need to flatten this bit at the back because, we'll have to extend the tracks, the platforms for the existing tracks, because we're gonna have a lot of long trains. Alright, that should be a good enough runway strip for my trains. Oh boy. Oh, what's wrong with you, bro? Screw up, man. Come on. Stop being a spoiled brat. I'm doing that so we can have a road going in and out from those sides also. And let's add more here for the roads to go. Yeah, I think that should be good enough. Alright. Time for the road depot. We're not having any tram tracks here, are we? We're going to do that over here. That I think is going to be a good thing. I mean, good placement, right? We're going to have the biggest trick possible because I'm quite sure we'll have many trucks coming and going, plus possibly other vehicles using this traffic. I mean, this road and traffic. No, I'm going to design a little different this one because I'm going to make sure that this is not the main road and we have alternatives. I'll get to that when we start building. I think that should be good because then otherwise we won't be able to have a street access. Can we have okay, that's the last one anyways, so okay, fine. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Very good. For time being. 16 is more than enough at the moment. These are the kind of things I really wish I could just, make a mod or a template and just copy paste. Anno is good for that. I love Anno in that. Just copy the layout and paste it. And voila, you're done. I remind you we should play that game. It's been a while. I'm doing the bottom side first and I will go to the top side. Dude, this is really boring to be fair and honest. This I mentioned in one of my episodes that I saw this trick from a fellow YouTuber. I was just browsing through YouTube and I saw it. It has been a game changer, to be very fair and honest. It really does work. The traffic of the trucks coming in and out has really been solved. So if you are using the original method, that is how the depot is designed, trust me. Okay, fine, for a few trucks and you're not having any traffic issues, you're good. If you're having traffic issues, put this alignment and I'm quite sure you'll be happy. Not only happy, you'll be more than happy. All right, so that being done and said, now where is it? From first only we're gonna do this. I mean by first is that we have a connection here anyways, but I'm quite sure they'll use this connection too. So we're gonna put a T over here from the start, and yeah, there is already traffic here building up, so it makes just a perfect sense. Yeah, I know I have disconnected them. What is the problem? Disconnected. Yeah, I know. I'm just doing for their betterment. So chill, bro. Just chill. We're gonna have the T intersection, the largest lens possible, routed there. And that should be about it. You're gonna be the bottleneck over there, and there you go, and there you go. I don't like that. Always, that has been a problem for me, but it's not much we can do, can we? Okay, so there is no more bottleneck over there. Okay, well, we can still upgrade. Okay, I didn't know we had a. Okay, no, we can't upgrade that. It's just that it's the streets. Okay. I'm not sure. Wait. Okay, those are big. Those aren't. Okay, got it. I guess now it's all upgraded. Nevertheless, that's not what we're here for. I really want to explore this small highway ramps, medium highway ramps, etc., and see where it takes us in the future. We'll see to that later. We are coming in through here into the city. Let's give it a little bit of a. Bro, come on, give a realistic curve. Yeah, that's much smoother, and that's also much smoother. So we have your connection done. Actually, I made a huge blunder, didn't I? Oh shit. I had to do the other clover connection because I'll have my trucks coming from the other side, and I know these idiots are going to use that route if it's shorter. This is what I wanted. That's a highway we have over here. Alright, let it be. You don't want? Fine. Alright, so that being done and said, let's upgrade these lads to their maximum possible. Okay. Fine. Okay, fair enough. That's connected. So let's resume the game, and let's. Alright, this looks pretty dope, doesn't it? Have they started to use it already or not yet? We'll start from here because it deleted the whole road, you blithering idiot. Alright, they're using it. And so are these guys. Then our first car also is coming down on this ramp. Now these guys will either go straight or they'll either go through this road to the city inside, yeah. Alright, they'll do their job. Let's do ours. Alright. Oh boy. Shit, that's bad. Let's see if we can find a way to bridge there, and that gets connected there. I'm just trying to figure out where to, divert them, because they're coming in. I'm going like this, and I'm going back like this. What's going on? I'm not understanding. We have all the ways coming in, none of them going out. So let's converge this one the other way around, this one the other way around, and so that creates a little movement. Number one. Number two, I'm thinking of converging this into an in, and this. So these guys go from here, and these guys go from here, and these guys who want to go that side can go from there. In fact, there's no need of this route here. For those who wish to go on the right, can always go from here. So those guys have started to use that road. Some have using this road, some are using this road, many are using this route. And let's, I think, upgrade this place here. That makes a little more sense now. Also, let's have one straight over there, so in case anyone wants to go from here to there, which is not a thing, but alright, so that should solve a little bit of a problem in the traffic range issue. That's full load, bro. At least it's clearing out, you know, to be fair and square. We reached somewhere about here, full, all 3 lanes. Now we're closing in and things are working out a little fine. Also, we have a little diversion there, we have a little diversion here of traffic happening everywhere. Things will work out. Let's focus on our issue at hand. As soon as I connect to this, there are going to be people wanting to go through here into St. Column measure. So my idea would be to have that there for starters, and that one come up there for starters, so the trucks can go in, come out. That's about it, simple as that. But I'm not sure what to do here. Let's have a thought process of this. You know what, let's just screw it. Let's just screw it. Let's just do this. Alright, and let's just hope for the best. That's all I can say. And from for the time being, let's just leave as is, and let's connect it. No, not there. Let's not give that one more load, but we will definitely connect. No, let's just go a little bit further because of traffic issues in the future. So that one can go there, and that lad can come out from there. You can get destroyed. Why do you guys make roads that not instead of a grid? Weird things like this. What do you mean, why not possible? Alright, so that's a road connected to St. Column, whatever measure, through this route here. I'm quite sure we're gonna have traffic jam here also, but at the moment, let it be. I don't care. We can have it there, or we can have it from there, and then go all the way there. We can have one connect from there, and you connect there, and you What? Fine, let's connect that way. Buildings, road depot, we'll just put one here. I love it how it is positioned, but the roads are something I'm a little proud of, to be fair. The good news is no car. Okay, I was about to say no car is using over this new road, and we shouldn't have a traffic issue. But well, I was fairly wrong. It was bound to happen. Obviously, it's simple and obviously. Right now, using this route, going all the way around through Credington, then through this route and coming back here. Now we got a shortcut here. Why wouldn't they use it? Obviously, they're gonna use it. It's just that they're taking a little longer than anticipated to use it. It does not mean they're not gonna use it, right? Okay. Let's get some lines set up first, shall we? And we decided we're gonna shift this to here for fuel. Alright, let's try and configure a few of them into level 4. At least the ones with the full production. Okay, we have a bunch of them with full production. What's your loading? 420 yet. I can't even say that the oil is a problem, because most of them are getting oil, like they have stored. What are the other waiting figures? Line 20, line 36. We've taken 300 only. I think fuel, this guy will just give it here, from here, right? And we'll leave the fuel line out. Let's just get the goods, machines and tools line in here. I hope you guys are manufacturing in a decent manner. Still is a problem. We are still waiting. Alright, it's fine. Still is going in plenty. It's always plan. You'll make okay. I mean, it'll be okay. We have. Okay, we don't have anything coming here first, right? So let's create two lines simultaneously. One goes in here, one goes in here. So we have, what are we looking for first? Machines. This one has got machines from here, hasn't it? Yes. Potshad. Yeah, so that is out of the question. You are getting from here on the other depot, isn't it? Yes. So you need machines, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. You will go into this lot now, except the fuel. So we're gonna need 4 cities who needs machines here. So we're good. So we can have there, and we need how many machines here? 1, 2. It's okay. It's okay. No problem. Let's get 2 lines. Let's get a line till here. This mountain here. Yeah. In fact, here. And then one can go from here straight to that, and one can just diverge here. Or let's just make one by one. Let's just make one by one. Where does that one go? Okay, that one goes there. So we can't follow you for a long period, bro. We're gonna follow you maybe till here, and then we're just gonna take a detour. Oh no, you need to go up. Don't block the waterway, bro. Yeah, that's much better. I don't know if I'm gonna use ship cyber, but why block the waterway and give ourselves a bomber later towards the end of the game? Okay, so we are gonna have to. Actually, this one can stay here, can't it? Do we have a platform on the right? Yes, we have a platform on the right. So this one can be okay as long as we do that, I think. I think that's a good enough position to be in. And there you go. And just follow this and snap on with it all the way to the platform. And just like that, we already have a line ready. Wow. All right. Is that fine? This is where it screwed up, didn't it? Now we'll use this depot, bro. This is much closer, and I'm hoping that it won't screw up like the other one did. Plus, most likely, what? Can go over this track without any hassle. Alright, so let's create a new line that is from here to this lad here. I will load every goddamn thing there and nothing at Credington. Alright, now line number 19 is okay. Line number 49, manage line. You're gonna be taking only goods. Line number 50, you're going to do the same thing. You're going to be taking only goods. Okay. Line number 49, 50 done, 54. Oh, okay. We have both things waiting here. Wow. Okay. Fair enough. We can have fuel and goods. Perfect. Okay. Where does this go? Okay. Park Road. Okay. Now let's create one more line, shall we? And we might need space, don't we? No, we have 2-3 platforms. For the time being, we are good. In fact, we're bringing in tools and machines. Hunts, machines and tools both. None of them. Okay, you don't need tools here at all. So it's just machines. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 places we need machines. Okay. So let's see, where do we need the machines here? Where are the machines needed? You need the list machines, bro. 26 only. Where do you need them? But Okay, here, so we can use this one. And you, oh, you need a hell lot of machines, bro. So you're gonna have the highest amount of machines used. 222. Okay, got it, brother. Alright, line 1 done. Let's get to line number 2. That is gonna be in Bagelswade. You're gonna have full load, but you're only gonna load machines. Alright, let's get a new line. There's a 2 out of 4 done, and then we need to get the platforms done also. There you go, and you're taking only machines at the moment. Okay, you're getting a new line from there to there. Again, full load and only machines. Okay, now let's get here and work on the line 79 manage line. And we're gonna pause it because we will have to. No. We will have to upgrade this few platforms, if not more. I think 4 will do for the time being. But now I don't think we'll have more than grain and constructions materials line being added here, and that time we will optimize the lines. We'll have multiple things in one line, maybe. Or maybe I just go all in and do exactly what I'm doing right now. And this is why I like to, from the start, just do max possible platform so we don't have to do this later again. I think that's the max, yeah. Let's just get over with it and then finish it. Now I know that I have to manage within my platforms available. And just like that, we'll have an issue with the last line and we won't be able to expand it until we get rid of this lab here. Configure, get a cargo, get the street access out. And just like that, I have just a little street. Hub still there. Alright, so just like that we have sorted that issue. Now let's sort the line placement, manage line. Platform number 11. Yeah, that's line 79, platform 11. Line 80, platform 12. Line 80, platform 13. Line 82, platform number 14. and just like that we have all the lines sorted for the time being. And we're gonna give you which one? We're gonna give you this one. We're gonna give you this for goods. Let's give you this cars. So we have 4 lines. We're gonna give you 8 cars. Do we need 8 cars for all of them? Let's start off with 4. No, let's just give you 8. I don't care. 79, 80, 81, and 82. Okay, now time for a train here. Did we get the line up first? Line 78 goes all the way there. Okay, so we need to buy a train, electric, cargo, and I'm guessing this is the one we want. Yes, 500 capacity. And that's why I'm in loss, because regardless of the need, I'll always have 500, because I don't want to go and micromanage again and again. Did we manage the line? Yes, we did manage the line. Let's see how is this train going to go. Does it go to the right? Yeah, it will go to the right platform. As long as it doesn't go left, we're good. Alright, with that then said, we do have the train, the first delivery of 400. Wow, nice. And then we have lime edges requiring goods. It's line number 71. What do we have waiting on 71? Do we have goods waiting on 71? What? I think they'll just take goods in the next lot, because I've not really said that the trucks take what and what not. So this one has been sorted. Alright. And I want to end the episode as I need to go somewhere. But before that, let's try and get the other cities. No, not this. Where is the train track? Let's go. Let's go. Let's quickly, without wasting time, get this and one city of mine, which is not having any sort of deliveries going. I needed to get something. I really needed to get something. It's really paining me now seeing that it has got no sort of deliveries. It feels left out, man. No, that's not gonna happen, bro. Now you need to go that way. Okay. Bummer. Okay, let's try if we can go underground. Or in fact, we can have that. Let the speed break down. It's a little okay for it to happen, but I really wish it didn't happen, but fine by me. I'll just let it be. Can we have it go around Coinsboro, Biggleswade? Where is the depot gone? No, the depot is here, so we need it to come this way. Okay, let's hold you there for the time being. Let's have you come from here. I'm just gonna take a center point because I really don't know where you're gonna be, to be fair. And I could do the countings, but I don't want to right now. Is that an underground complete? That is just exactly what I needed. And then we have a bridge here completely. Fine by me. Fine by me. Just perfect, right? Now, let's get our new line up. That is machines, right? Machines into our new new depot. That will be the first line in that depot of ours. You load everything, you will load nothing. And now we're gonna have one line here. I am not caring about anything else at the moment except this guy here. This guy deserves everything. He's been left out. New line. We're gonna have you there, and you're gonna have you there. You're gonna have full load. All right. And we have a one-way system here, don't we? Yes, we do have a one-way system. We'll give that system, and we'll use that system. I mean, and obviously it will join up here, and we can have something of that sort. We'll change it to a T tomorrow. I mean, in the next episode. So there's a connection also to that city via this, so there's no traffic here, and we have a straight connection there. Sorry. We're gonna have this lads here, 2 of you delivering to that line. What is that line number? 84, is it? Perfect. And then Let's have one here also. You're also left out. Wow. Okay. The goods, everything is some sims here, so we can just have one simple struct stop and we should be good. And we'll figure out that. And do we need anything? No, you don't need anything. Does Li need? No. Do you need? No. So wait. Out of these 5, only these 2 need the machines. Okay, fine by me. Fine by me. You're going to have a full load. Okay, line 84, platform number 1. Line 85, platform number 2. And let's have our first train come in. That was line number 83, right? Yes, 83. Is there a way we can do this away with this? Nah, let's just leave it. It's okay. Sorry, what was the line 83? 1 cargo. Electric cargo by 83. Do we have goods waiting there? Might be not, because we haven't posted the cars, have we? Okay, we have posted the cars to 84, but there's no cars in 85. Okay. Okay, so that should be good. And now let's see if we can have a tools line added. What does it need? Kingsley needs tools next. Okay, we're gonna give you tools next, hopefully before we end the episode. Somehow we need to get that. Snap to that, and just like that we should be able to get the tools line ready in the next 5 minutes. That's a hell of a long underground train we have. Just like that, we have that connected. Now might be a good time to connect this to that, right? And line number 86 it is. Oh, sorry, my bad, bro, my bad. Collecting every goddamn possibility here and nothing over here. Okay, same train. Did that train ever make it or not yet? Where's line number 83? Where's the train at? Okay, that's 53, 54. Okay. N86 has 3 waiting. Okay. I just need to see if this guy makes it to the right platform. Now you're gonna need tools, you're gonna need tools, you will need tools, right? Where do you need tools to be? Okay, on this side. Okay. We're gonna have one menu line from here to here. You're gonna go to platform number 3. You're gonna be full load over there. Okay. And sorry, you're gonna have 2 also, and you're gonna go to that last line, 87. You don't need tools, you don't need tools, you 3 need tools. You've got your tools, you've got both your machines and tools, you've got both machines and tools. Now you need goods. Where is the goods line at? Goods line is a little further away, isn't it? Where is it at? It's here. Oh, okay, not that far away. Great. How many cities needs good? 1, 2. Okay, and 3. Okay, Li can be shifted to this, no problem. I've pinned the train so I can see how much it carried actually. Where did you end the track? You went to the wrong platform, didn't you? No, okay, it's this one. What just happened? Train number 76 is having a problem. Why would you have a problem? Because your faggot went to a different line. Not their fault actually. That's supposed to be line 83. That takes years. We are doing the goods line before this guy went all haywire. We went all the way here? No. Okay, we did go all the way there. Why can't you snap on this other side? The reason I snapped it is because you can just do simply exactly follow this line and have a uniform, delivery system. What the heck? Alright, so the goods can be also brought up, and the trains come from this depot here. Okay, a new line, and all the way to that depot over there. Full load. Nothing. That's line 88. Electric, cargo. Yeah, I know, because I clicked on the wrong line. Now there was that, then there's this one. Did it make it to its right path? That's supposed to be line 83. Yes, finally you're making it there. Line 83 has how much weighting? 101. Okay, good. The tools one. Line 86. Did you take any tools, bro? 106. So okay, the first delivery is on its route. For the goods also we have delivery waiting. So now the goods, wait, does this guy have the goods requirement on the same stop? Okay, now this guy here, line 18. Okay, he has only fuel coming in. Okay, where is the goods needed? The goods are needed here. What's your status? Okay, you can go there. New line, we're gonna have from you there to there. And why does it have to go around? We'll need to add one here. Okay, no problem. There you go. This is stop number 4, and you're going to platform number 4. Yes, platform number 4, and you're gonna need 2 of those for goods delivery. 89. Okay, so that one's done. Now let's get to this guy here. Seems like it doesn't need too much of goods. 5 only. Where? But okay, here. We're just gonna give you 1 car. Platform number 5, full load, line 890. Alright, that has been done. Alright, so our first friend coming in with tools. So with that, would it mark that we have every city almost delivered? No, we don't have a stop here and a stop here. So only 2 more cities, which we'll work on the next episode to get the respected. We have a hub here anyways, so we just need to add the lines for machines and tools. Tools are 1, 2 required. Machines are 1, 2, 3, 4, and 3. Okay, so 4 machines, 3 tools. So we add 2 lines here, probably diverging from here and snapping on with this line, just like this. So kind of this will be the hub of all the line diversions, and I'll try and correct them, make them proper in the next episode most likely. Also, so this entire area would be lines diversions snapping on, and then we'll have a singular path like this one going in and up and down, you know, making it much cleaner look. So let's see, did we get our tools delivered? Yes, we did get our tools delivered. Line 87 is waiting. Okay, line 87, did you take anything? Line 87, car 2. Okay, you're all coming back. Okay, fine by me. I think that one goes there with 125 machines. Where is the tools line at? Oh, sorry, goods line at. Here, are we at the right track? That's line 88. Are we at the right track? Yes, we are at the right track. Excuse me, really sorry. 40 goods. Okay, so we have everything in line here, everything in condition now. Okay, so let's connect the machines and tools here in the next episode. Let's connect this to left out cities with no deliveries of any sort, and with that we'll have completed at least every city getting at least one need fulfilled, if not more, and then we will work on the constructions and grains. Once that is done, we tidy this place up, and then we work on the city's growth. And let's just, before we end the episode, see who is leading. Biggleswood has now come to number 1. Wow. Okay. Biggleswood has grown drastically. Prince Risprog has come number 2. As expected, it was going to increase. Coins, bro, what went wrong with you, bro? What made you decline? Anyways, I wanted you. Where is it? What is it? Range over sands was the last one. Is it increased? Yes, it has increased to 270% growth. I like that. King's Lane should now also grow. Now let's see where this two end up. I want to see where this two end up. Daventry, why are you not growing? Anyways, we'll work on all that later. And for that, we'll have to figure things about transporting passengers, and yeah, let's see how we do all about that in the next episode. Till then, all of you be safe. See you all soon in the next episode. Take care, guys.